All right, how to practice dry firing, aiming in the comfort of your home without going to the range or spending money on ammunition. Obviously, nothing beats shooting live rounds at the range. However, this is dry firing practice with a little additional equipment to make it a little funner and helps you practice your aiming as well. You're gonna get one of these laser cartridges. This is a 9mm by Pink Rhino. It has several batteries in there that come with it. It's activated by the firing pin hitting this rubber piece at the end, and what happens is it activates this laser. This is a cheap shot laser target, which takes three triple A's, and it turns on from the inside, and once you put it back together, it's activated by this laser. So every time this laser hits it, it turns green. So you could set this up in a variety of distances in your house and practice shooting. Got an unloaded Glock 17, no magazine. How this works is you put this laser cartridge in the barrel, you gently bring this down, and every time you shoot, it activates a laser, and that laser hits this target, which is activated by the red laser and turns green. So you set this up however far away you want from one room to another, and you practice dry firing. Yes, you do have to rack the slide for every shot. However, you could also practice your trigger reset by keeping your finger on the trigger, racking the slide, hearing that click, and then practice your shooting. Another thing that's good with this is you can set this up in a variety of places. It has magnets. You can tape it somewhere. You could put it on something, low, high, wherever you want to put it. And basically just practice as much as you want. It's actually much funner than dry firing alone. Dry firing alone, gets boring. Yes, it helps you with your trigger press and consistency of pulling the trigger, but this actually gives you some positive reinforcement. When you hit your target, it lights up green. There's some other ones on the market that make a plinking sound, kind of expensive. This is about $40. The Pink Rhino cartridge is about $40 as well. This might have been $50, so about under $100 you could get these two things and have it for a very long time and practice shooting in the comfort of your own home. You're not actually shooting, but it's as close as you'll get. Dry fire practice with a positive reinforcement when you hit your target, the green light. There's another one of these by Cheap Shot, which has a very small target, which I haven't tried because reading that one, it says you have to be very accurate, and if you don't hit it, you're gonna get bored of it if it's not lighting up. So this one has a larger area which you could set up much farther away in your home and play out different home defense scenarios on where someone might come in from. You put this in by a window, by a door, and you sit in your room and you see from how far you could hit the target. There are also apps you could get on the App Store or Android store that work with the red laser cartridge. And how those work is you turn on the app and it uses your phone's camera. You put the camera on your target, whatever that may be, a dot, a black circle on the wall, and as you shoot it, it makes a positive clinking sound as well as it lights up. Then you could go review, I think they're called Laser Hit, and there's another one called G-Sight. These are different apps you could use, but I think this is probably the funnest because it lights up and you could set it up in different places and you don't have to mount your phone and get a perfect position for your phone at a target and use the apps. This is as close as you'll get to dry firing with a positive light when you hit your target. And you aim and you shoot. As you can see, I missed. This makes dry firing a lot more fun.